Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to book an appointment for the Rawdah. There's two ways to do this. At first, of course, you need to download the Nusuk application and register using your own details. Once you've registered, just log into the Nusuk app, open the app. Here we click onto the green option here, so the Noble Rawdah book permit. So we just click here. Now this screen opens up, and the first option that we have here on the screen is the instant track option, and this is available every 20 minutes. So if there is a booking available, you can see the times here. At the moment there is no booking available, but you can check every 20 minutes. So for example, at 5 o'clock, 5:20, 5:40, like this. So this is the first option. And remember, you need to have your location open. So your location has to be open, and you have to be in or around or near the Haram at the time to be able to see the Rawdah booking options. You can see an instant track. So there's two ways that we can appointment. So you can see here, choose a time to enter the instant track. This is available every 20 minutes. So example, I've chosen 11:20, and go to the next screen and we click on confirm and continue. Here it gives us the different things that we cannot bring along, and we can just click on confirm attendance. Now sometimes you'll receive a message like this, there's not enough capacity. In this case, you can try again every 20 minutes. There is a slot available, then it takes you to the next step where it will give you a QR code with your name and details, the time and date of your Rawdah slots and appointment. And you will have to show this to the people at the Haram, so the people that work there. There is a person that checks initially to confirm that you have an appointment at the time and the date. And as you go inside into the courtyard, there's a person with a device where he will scan your QR code and allow you to enter. Now the second way to book for the Rawdah, here at the top, as you can see on the screen, here we have Rawdah visit for men, book a visit for the Rawdah, and Rawdah visit for women. So I'm going to click onto the Rawdah visit for men. Now on the next screen, you can see the options and the days that are available. It only shows around a month. For example, if I want to choose the 6th of November, or let's say the 26th of November, and just to note here, very important, this way of booking, you're only allowed to book once a year, unless there is a waiting list option available. But if you book this way, you're only allowed to go to the Rawdah one time a year or once a year. So I've chosen, for example, the 26th of November, and then we click on confirm. After clicking on confirm, here you can see when do you want to visit the Rawdah. So the date is here, for example, Wednesday the 26th of November. You can change the date as well. So if you want maybe another date, no problem. But we're just going to keep the 26th of November here. And here we have the time slots. So for example, here we have the time for before Fajr, so between 2 o'clock and 4:20 a.m. As you can see, this is every 20 minutes, and you can choose one of these. There's also the option after Fajr prayer, and you can see the time for, of course, Fajr prayer, 5:23 at the time of this video. After Fajr prayer, from 11:20, 11:40, 12 o'clock, so again, every 20 minutes. We have the time slots or the booking for the Rawdah, so Dhuhr prayer, which is at 12:09 p.m. And we can see the open slots are from 12:20 p.m. until 3 p.m. And again, we can see every 20 minutes. Again, there's the time slots for after Asr, and the available bookings for Rawdah is from 3:20 until 5:20, again, every 20 minutes. And Maghrib prayer is at 5:33, so again, every 20 minutes. So after we choose one of these options, for example, if I want to choose after Maghrib, I just click on continue and it will book my appointments. I don't want to do this now. As I mentioned before, if you book now, you can't book until a year has passed. And after you've confirmed, Nusuk will give you a confirmation with a QR code with the time, date, and your name on it. And you will have to show this to the person at the door before entering the inner courtyard of the Haram and to enter the Rawdah. So, for example, here, when you turn off the precise location, here it says you can't enter the instant track because you're far from the Prophet's mosque. Come closer to the mosque and try again. So again, you can change this from the settings. And visit time. So the attendance time, try to be there at least 20 to 30 minutes before your visit time. There will be a QR code like this. The colors will change. So if it's time for your visit here, if it's time for your visit, it will be green. You will have the number at the bottom, and the person working at the Haram will scan your QR code. Just a tip, shall we say, a suggestion. You might not have internet when you go to the Rawdah. So if this is the case, just make sure you take maybe a screenshot of your booking to have on your phone and to show the person there that you have an appointment, and they will just scan your QR code here. If it's valid, they will allow you to enter the Rawdah, inshallah. Okay. Please don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. You can also leave a comment in the comment section. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.